twilight sky, where the shadows and the beasts collide. I rise up, sword in hand, battling dragons, take a stand, with the fate of kingdoms on my back. Ladies swoon as I lead the path. Welcome to the fight, feel the flames. Valiant hearts, we break the chains. Heroes forged in the thick of the night. Together we stand, ready to fight. The valleys of night and day, echoes of battle, hear them say, I'll conquer every monster I find, with a crew that's fearless, one of a kind. Raise your banners, hear the call. Together will we rise, together we won't fall. Welcome to the fight, feel the flames. Valiant hearts, we break the chains. Heroes forged in the thick of the night. Together we stand, ready to fight. One world behind, adventures ahead. With every swing, the darkness we shred. Ladies tonight, they'll sing my name. In the stories of valor, I'll find my fame. Welcome to the fight, feel the flames. Valiant hearts, we break the chains. Heroes forged in the thick of the night. Together we stand, ready to fight.
Hello everyone and welcome to my watch party of That's That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 1. Tonight we're going to be doing episodes 13, 14, and 15. And please welcome to the panel, the one and only Resolute Germ. Hello, Germ.
Hey, Dan, how's it going?
Pretty good. And to everyone that's listening or watching, let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's feed the ego.
Alrighty. And if any of you are interested in supporting my channel, you have a few dollars of pennies to spare, check out my Patreon page. Membership store as low as $3 a month. And if you want to watch along with us, there's a cosmetic in my YouTube chat right here. And with that out of the way, let us begin our slime watch party with Season 1, Episode 13. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we're both jealous of him, aren't we, Germ?
Maybe a little bit.
Xian is enjoying this too much.
Probably a little bit.
I will say this. Well, you probably can relate to her since she's an Asian woman.
Well, she's a lizard.
Well, you're screwed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always a bitch.
I will say this: Gabriel is a better leader than the most leaders are that lead armies into battle, but then leave.
Hey, he's not that bad. He just was following the advice of the wrong guy.
Run. How can they do that? Hey, you are the forest.
Well, she's proven herself to be rather incompetent. That's why she's going through rumor. I think those dryads have been living off their reputation for far too long.
Nice milk out of you, but not enough.
Smart move. He sure can inspire the men.
Yeah, Guyver will make a good general, but not a very good leader. At least not yet.
He's not quite at that general level yet. But he's a strong lieutenant.
Gapta has returned. That's Guyver for you. Oh no, this is where the real fun begins. That's the problem with having two overpowered allies. There's always collateral damage, huh? Rimu does not know how powerful his subordinates have become.
Well, that fits. He has no idea how strong he is.
Well, the thing about Rimu is that he always downplays himself. That's why.
Yeah, he has a serious lack of confidence, that one.
I take it that's why he can't get a woman, huh?
Well, that and the fact that he's not really equipped anymore. There are disadvantages of being a slime.
Does anyone want a pork chop? She is my type. She's my type of woman.
Well, if she could cook, yeah. She's deadly in more ways than one.
You think I can handle it, Germ?
For maybe 3 or 4 seconds, and then you're probably just goo on the wall.
It'll be a way to go, though, wouldn't it? Now, so it's just showing off.
Yeah, and Reamer doesn't even mind that your idiot kid messed up the original plan.
He should have done deeper research, but then again, how would he know that such creatures existed, though?
Well, they didn't when he first started out his little plan.
Yeah, but he should have done more recon, even with this plan in action, though. But that's the power of not taking your plans through or adapting your plans to certain situations.
Let's be honest, there's no way he could have adapted to that.
And that's not an empty threat from him, huh?
No, he's infinitely stronger than the Orc Lord.
Yeah, but he does not know that himself, though. And I know it's been a while since you last seen this series, but I say the latter half of season 1 gets kind of monotonous.
A little bit, but it does have some good fights.
All right, and that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes Slime Season 1, Episode 13. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. We're going to move on to Season 1, Episode 14. Alrighty, season 1, episode 14 of Slime begins in 3, 2, 1. Well, the Kitchen are upset now. Oh, that's going to cost you. Oh, his subordinates sacrificed themselves just for him to live, huh?
Very loyal.
You should know that already, Governor. Oh, Raymond saved him in time, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
and he's even trying.
or he just wanted to show off. Oh, it's like you're maybe an idiot, but he's a lovable idiot to Rimuru, huh?
Yep. And he does have a habit of commanding respect.
Big talk for a worm, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, now he wants help, huh? This guy's too cocky and it's gonna cost him.
Yep.
He should quit while he was ahead, huh? That was a bad pun, but I just had to do it, though. But you should know me.
Very bad pun.
You should know me by now, Germ. If it's a stupid pun or a bad pun, I'll do it anyway. Yeah, but still dumb as a pile of rocks, though, ain't he?
Yeah, there's nothing really you can do about that with an orc.
Even though they say a demon lord is supposed to be one of the most intelligent creatures in that world.
Yeah, but he's still a freaking orc.
No shit, Rimu. They're all overconfident.
Nope.
Yeah, he has Jeepers Creepers powers, huh? Nice moves, everyone, but that's not doing much to him, though. If anything, that just that took him to half health or a quarter health. Good old-fashioned cannibalism, huh?
Yep.
But then again, Germ, you're a germ, so you guys should be familiar with that, huh?
Oh no, we're parasitical. A bit.
Now we see Great Stage's ability to use all of Rinmu's skills, see how powerful it truly is. This is great music.
They did pretty well on the music.
The power of Hellfire. He fell for his trap. But that has very little success on him, though.
And now the computer program is upset with them.
Oh, isn't that horrible? I can just hear you in the background. Okay, where's that robot meme or video for sit down? I gotta send it to him or show it to him. This, I have to say, in the light novel, this battle was actually a very hard battle for Ringu, because there was a real chance he may be defeated in this battle. In the anime, so like it was an easy fight for him.
Yeah. Well, sometimes the show can't really get those little details.
Now we get the sympathy backstory for the Orc Lord right here.
I could do without this part.
Germ, love it or hate it, they want to show you some sympathy for this character in the show. What would you do as a leader for your people?
Yeah, but I don't think that's really necessary for orcs.
More like the devil. Tell me, there's a stereotype that devil is basically a businessman. Would you agree with that to a certain extent?
To a certain extent, yes. He knows a good deal when he sees one.
How godlike of Rimu, huh?
Yeah, it's probably going a little bit overboard, but he has to lay it on pretty thick.
And he wants this guy to rest in peace. To know that his people are taken care of. So he has 4 new generals, basically.
Yep.
Damn, I'm so jealous of Rimu right now for obvious reasons right there. Yeah, but for what you said yourself, Germ, you can't handle all that assets she has.
No, you need neck surgery.
But they sure will be fun to play with your hands, though, probably. Oops. You know what? This is basically the end of the video. That, ladies and gentlemen, concludes Slime Season 1, Episode 14. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. We're going to move on to Slime Season 1, Episode 15 right about now. In 3, 2, 1. Now we come down to the political angle of this.
Yes, the very simple angle of we nominate Rimu to be our emperor, and he doesn't get a vote on it.
I believe this is a new intro, too, from this half
Yes, it
onwards.
is. It does kind of take out a lot of the intrigue in the political side when everyone literally is bound down to Rimuru.
Yeah, heck, it's a huge term. Bow down to me, I'm all powerful, or you're all dead.
Oh, Rimuru's a much nicer guy than that. But they're all eager to do what he says.
He's taken aback. With that said, Jeremy, you must love them for saying that, huh?
Yay, free labor.
Sound familiar?
Hey, he earned it. Yes, the Dryads know that their gig is up, so they're throwing all their marbles behind him.
Yep, it's too late for you. Definitely, Rimu. So basically, Benimaru learned real fast that, in the grand scheme of things, holding a grudge is not worth it, huh?
Yeah. Basically serve our God and we're okay with you.
And here, just by seeing this scene, Rimu see something that Benimaru did. Must have been paradise for him, huh?
Yeah, that's going a bit overboard.
Yeah, because the lizard man leader learned real fast that if you actually ended his son, he'll turn his son into a martyr.
No, I think the sycophants will just move on.
Oh, his fans are loyal to the end, huh?
Yeah.
And guess who is he going to? And here is one of the most incompetent or the most genius characters in all of Slime, depending on your viewpoint.
Well,
Which side
considering he's just another puppet.
are you on with Clayman? Is he a fool or a genius, or both?
He's just another puppet.
Exactly. Ah, the dwarves.
Yes. Now time to go kiss ass.
I will say this. The Dwarven King is the closest thing the Ringu has to a rival, and we'll soon find out a friend when it comes to leaders.
Oh, he's no rival. Dwarf King's too smart for that. He knows who's asked to kiss.
Of course, when the route of politics is useless, war is the only option left, huh, Germ?
No, there is no war. He's trying to bolster his position a bit.
Yes, but my statement still stands, though, Germ. He has the strength to back up. You have no idea, Rimu. Yeah, and everyone's being hammered. But then again, being drunk does have its advantages. People lower their guards and you learn their true intentions, huh?
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah, I got one. The German Empire. They're overjoying this. Things are out of his control, and he just went with it.
That usually works.
So what will the name of your empire be, Germ? The Resolute Germ Federal Empire?
I'll come up with something.
No, I got one. That'll be a Warhammer-inspired name for your empire, huh?
Maybe.
All right, and that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes our 3 episodes of Slime Season 1. Episode 15, we did episodes 13 through 15. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed that. And Germ, unless you want to give a little trivia on this show or anything, go ahead and do a little self-promotion about yourself.
Roundtable Wednesdays, right before the Continuum watch party. And then on Monday, we have the Godzilla versus Monster Zero at 5 p.m.
Alrighty. And to all my viewers and watchers, I'm Alt War Sorcerer Dan. I cover Japanese anime or cartoons in general, and currently we're doing the Slime watch parties. I do that 8 p.m. Pacific time, usually after Gorilla's Random Thoughts Walton streams. And I have a few other videos uploaded on this channel. I do have a main channel called Sci-Fi Sit Down. On that one, I cover sci-fi TV shows or movies. I do my sci-fi watch parties on Wednesdays, now at 7:30 Pacific time with my co-host. And I do my my live streams on Saturdays between 2 and 4 p.m. Pacific time on Saturdays. And I try to upload a new video on my main channel towards the end of next week, at the beginning of the beginning of next week or the end of the previous week. And on this, I did the already promotion. My mind's backtracking. Anyway, for all of us here, every new watch hour or watch minute encourages us to make more content for you guys. So hopefully make a few dollars off YouTube besides our day jobs. Until next time, everyone, have a good day and night wherever you are. Keep your spells primed and your sword sharpened. Until everyone, next time, good night.